potentially mitigate losses in the House. In the final week of the midterm campaign, the president has focused on Senate races, holding rallies as well in Florida, Tennessee, West Virginia, and Montana. Jared Halpern, Fox News.
A controversial ad tweeted by President Trump and his tone on immigration was fodder for the Sunday shows.
The provocative ad tweeted by the president shows a twice-deported Mexican man who shot and killed 2 police officers, saying he'd kill again. Republican National Committee Chair Ronna Romney McDaniel defended the president on CNN's State of the Union.
He got here and he shouldn't have been here, and he killed 2 policemen. We don't want that.
Democratic Senator Chris Van Hollen told Fox News Sunday the president is driving away swing voters.
And a lot of moderate Republican voters in these swing states.
The ad has been widely criticized by a number of prominent Republicans, including Senator Jeff Flake of Arizona and Ohio Governor John Kasich. In Washington, Rachel Sutherland, Fox News.
3 Girl Scouts and a parent killed in a hit-and-run are remembered in western Wisconsin, along with a 4th girl who survived. Hundreds gathered in 40-degree weather Sunday evening outside Halmstad Elementary School, where some of the girls were students. Many held candles and umbrellas in the rain. Several Girl Scouts sang songs. The 21-year-old driver, Colton True of Chippewa Falls, later surrendered and will be charged with 4 counts of homicide. This is Fox News.
Based upon AG candidate Levin Camacho's record, he associated himself with radical indigenous rights activists who support Guam's separation from the United States of America. If elected, Levin threatens our United States citizenship and U.S. passports.
Mabuhay, I am Douglas Moylan. I love America. We hold the unique distinction of being one of the most patriotic places in the United States. Our parents and grandparents and brothers and sisters having spilled their blood for our U.S. flag. I will defend and protect your U.S. passport. I am Douglas Moylan, and I approve this message.
Paid for by the committee to elect Douglas Moylan.
After 34 years as your public servant, my commitment to serve our people has never wavered. I've never cared about making money. My greatest compensation is when I can help a disabled veteran, a cancer patient, or a struggling family to get the assistance they rightfully need and deserve. Public service has always been my calling. I'm Tina Muñoz Barnes, and I humbly ask for your vote. I'm Tina Muñoz Barnes, and I approve this message.
Paid for by friends of Tina Muñoz Barnes, Vince Mofness, treasurer.
Apparently, there's a shortage of aircraft mechanics in Bethel, Alaska. A new training effort is being launched in an effort to fix the problem. The Regional Adult Workforce Development Program is opening an aircraft mechanics school. The first round is set to begin in February and run for a year and a half. Keith Henthorn with regional airline Yule Commuter Service said virtually all airlines he knows are looking for mechanics. None of his are in Bethel. Instead, they come from Anchorage, Fairbanks, or out of state. Recently, he offered a Florida resident $42 an hour, but he'd rather hire locals and avoid the cost of housing and flights. Dog lovers, you could be making some money hanging out with puppies.
A company in Texas is willing to shell out a C-note an hour for you to pet puppies. Mutt's Canine Cantina is a dog-friendly restaurant in Dallas, and they're taking applications for their first-ever pup turn, otherwise known as an intern. They made a post to their Instagram page announcing they would start fielding resumes, and part of the application is posting your Instagram video showcasing your pup petting skills.
Fox's Jim McKay. Stand Up for Heroes kicks off the New York Comedy Festival.
Bruce Springsteen, Jon Stewart, and Eric Church lead the all-star lineup for the 2018 Stand Up for Heroes benefit at Madison Square Garden. The event kicks off the New York Comedy Festival. Also on the bill, Seth Meyers, Jimmy Carr, and Jim Gaffigan. The event raises money for the Bob Woodruff Foundation, benefiting injured veterans and service members.
While serving in Afghanistan, doing combat operations as a helicopter door gunner, my helicopter went down.
Woodruff, an ABC correspondent, was injured covering the war in Iraq in 2006 after a roadside bomb exploded, causing serious brain injury that Woodruff nearly died from. Last year's foundation awarded $4.7 million in grants to approximately 50 programs. Michelle Polino, Fox News.
I'm Ann Carrick, and this is Fox News.
Off a day, I'm Madeline Bordallo. For over 60 years, I've spent my life serving you. Through the years, we've done so much, and those of us who have run for public office know that we run on our records and that we are judged by what we've done and what we've failed to do. My late husband, Ricky, imparted this teaching moment. In elections, we win some and we lose some. Personally, I know there's immense difficulty in defeat. But it doesn't serve the good of our island or our Democratic Party when we don't embrace the will of our people. So now more than ever, we need leaders who understand the issues and have a plan for the future. On November 6th, I'm voting for Lou and Josh, and I'm asking everyone who wants positive change to vote for them too. I'm in with Lou and Josh, so vote Democrat.
I'm Leon Guerrero, and I approve this message.
Paid for by the committee to elect Leon Guerrero Tenorio. Tony Sanford, Treasurer.
We need a leader in Washington who believes in Guam and our ability to govern ourselves. That leader is Doris Flores Brooks. She served as our public auditor for 18 years. We elected her to public office 8 times. With her experience as a leader in Guam's business community and her public service as a senator and as Guam's first elected public auditor, Doris has the proven experience to work with others to resolve the challenges we face in Washington, D.C. She is the right leader right now.
I humbly ask for your vote to be Guam's next Congresswoman.
I'm Doris Flores Brooks, and I approve this message.
Jeff's Pirates Cove, open daily at 8 a.m., serving up hot breakfast with endless coffee and a taste of history.
I support the builder. I enlisted right out of high school in October 2000 in the Air Force Reserves. I am a proud service member and an even prouder civilian employee that serves the base. I have served in locations across the globe and have served in Guam during its time of need. I believe Douglas Moylan will be fair to the military and its build-up efforts while staying true to the island of Guam and her people. My name is Ralph Camacho, and I support Douglas Moylan because I believe he will support all of us.
Hello, I am Douglas Moylan, and I approve this message. I respectfully ask for your vote.
Paid for by the committee to elect Douglas Moylan for AG.
Tall Tales with Bob Klitzkie is brought to you by Sanford Technology Group, STG, delivering service that can't be beat.
We're surrounded by sound. There are sounds that you need to hear. There are sounds that you want to hear. And there are sounds that you long to hear. Hear it all, louder and clearer than ever before. If you or someone you know has a hard time hearing, Guam Hearing Doctors can help, using state-of-the-art test gear to evaluate your hearing and coming up with a plan to make your life better by making your hearing better. Call Guam Hearing Doctors for an appointment or visit them on the web at guamhearingdoctors.com.
Call the experts at Guam Hearing Doctors if you're worried about your hearing. The evaluation is simple and painless.
As I look around